Hey guys, welcome to What Makeup. If you're new here, then hi, I am Bon and welcome to my channel. Today's video is one of my, I think, long awaited videos because I always was thinking of doing a video on this makeup product, which is not technically a makeup product, but I'm going to talk about some of my favorite moisturizers because I feel like a good moisturizer is like your best friend. If you start with good skin and your face looking plump and hydrated, your makeup sits well, your day looks good, your skin feels well, you are glowing and everything is always just in place. So I'm going to start from the drugstore and the more like non-expensive ones, and then I will go on to the ones that are a little expensive. But be mindful, all of these 5 moisturizers are some things that I really love. I mean, if you actually ask me to choose one of them, I probably won't be able to choose. It is just a matter of how you want to play in terms of the price and what you're able to afford and what you're willing to pay for a good moisturizer. So the first one that I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Cream. This is actually one of my newest finds and a newest addition in my moisturizer picks, and oh my god, like I don't know what is there in this moisturizer and I don't know why no one's talking about it. I did see a lot of Indian YouTubers and Instagram like influencers talk about, you know, the e.l.f. makeup and everything in general, but nobody talks about this product in general, and I couldn't cover this in my e.l.f. video. I'm going to link it over here. I did also review some very favorite makeup products from e.l.f. I didn't talk about this one in that because I didn't receive it by then. So this honestly has a, I can't like explain it, like this has a very like bouncy texture, but this really makes my skin look like so plump, like as if I've had like some 10 liters of water. I don't need to like apply even a primer or anything. I straight away go in with my makeup, and I love how this smells. I don't know, a lot of you might not like fragrance in general, but this doesn't have that very strong fragrance. This has a very mild like skincare fragrance, so it's not very powerful on the nose, and this is not very expensive, and I got this on sale right now. I think e.l.f. is again on flat 10% off on Nykaa. So if you want a good moisturizer that is really going to sit well on your skin, that really plumps up your skin, is not very expensive and is also loaded up with lots of good moisturizing things, then check this one out from e.l.f. I really recommend it and I absolutely love it. The next one that I want to talk about is by a very strong dermat like skincare brand, and I'm talking about the Avène's. Oh, well, let me show you like this. It is the Avène Rich Compensating Moisturizing Cream. This is again, I think in the same price range, if not more or less, but this I think retails for around the same price as e.l.f., maybe a little bit more. But again, this is a very nice moisturizer, very rich. Once again, I'm going to show you a little like a dollop on the back of my hand, and with this, honestly, like I almost use this also as my night cream. Like this is not anything with SPF or anything, so you can definitely use any moisturizer day and night cream. All of these actually work like that. This honestly, like once I've applied it on my skin in the day, I can almost go on till evening not applying anything at all on my face, and this almost gives like a very nice healthy glow. This doesn't have a fragrance, so this is again very nice for those people who love creams that are fragrance free, and this also comes in a glass bottle. And for me personally, when it comes to packaging and when it comes to creams in glass like packaging and such like bottles, I find it more sanitary and hygienic. So again, very nice moisturizer, not very expensive, a little bulky to travel with is all I will say, but I think this comes in smaller sizes as well. Check this one out from Avène. Again, very recommended from What Makeup. The next one is actually one of my first good moisturizers that I found when I was searching for moisturizers like back in the day when I just started off like investing in good makeup and good skincare, and I'm talking about the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. Like, I don't know what is it with Laneige, like Korean makeup, Korean skincare, everything is, I think, a different like category altogether that everybody will need to talk to and address at one point, and a lot of us on YouTube have. But I honestly don't really know much about Korean skincare, but in terms of a Korean skincare brand, this one is amazing. Even the night sleeping mask is amazing, their lip masks are amazing. Like this whole brand, it's actually one of those luxurious like bougie Korean skincare brands. So I will not say that this is very cheap. I think this retails for about 2,800 for 50 ml. But honestly, like I bought this like I think 6 to 7 months ago, and I still have way a lot of product to go in. And this is again like a very heavy duty like rich moisturizer. But if I may say so, this almost feels like a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Like, that one is like balls expensive. I think it's like 8,000 or 8,200 or something. This is not that expensive. You get 50 ml, but for a decent price. So if you want like a good moisturizer from a good skincare brand, you don't mind spending a little bit too much, and you want like your skin to be drenched with like good hydration and plumpness, check this one out from Laneige. It's really, really nice. My fourth one is actually, I think, like a surprise addition, and I think a lot of you are going to be like, what? Like, this is also a good moisturizer. I'm talking about the Wishful Honey Balm from Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty products, like, I need to do a separate video. I always keep talking about it, but I do need to do a separate video on the hits and misses, because I think some of her products are like absolutely like great. Like, for me, I love them, but some have really, really left me disappointed. But when it comes to this moisturizer, like, this honestly, like, when I saw pictures of this, like even right now, this has a very, very like balmy texture, and it has these pearlicized like purple like pigments in it, so it gives you like this really pearly glow when you apply it over your face. So this is good for like girls who are going in for weddings, who are getting ready to be the bride or the bride's sister or the bride's family. If you want like really, really glowing healthy skin to start with before you do your makeup, I think this is amazing for that. And this honestly has maybe a little bit of that dimethicone texture, if you guys know like that texture, that which is with the Benefit Professional, if you guys have used that primer. So it has a little bit of that texture. I won't say that this is very creamy, but honestly this does feel like very, very hydrating on the skin. I have gone with like heavy matte foundations after applying this, and the foundations did not feel matte at all. So I don't know what Huda is putting inside this Wishful moisturizer, but honestly, out of the entire Wishful range, I haven't tried everything. If there's one thing that I do like and I do recommend and I do feel is not very, very like disappointing and you won't regret after spending your money, check this moisturizer out. It's really, really nice. And the final moisturizer that I want to talk about is actually the one that I use on the daily, because this has an SPF of 25, and you know me, I'm all about good moisturizers and good sunscreens always. And this is the one from Forest Essentials. This is the Radiance Soundarya cream, or the Soundarya Radiance cream, which again has a built-in of SPF of 25. So the moisturizers that I did mention before this are actually not with SPF, so I would obviously suggest and recommend that you do use an SPF after that. But again, like, I know this is probably a little like too expensive when it comes to moisturizer. It retails for about 5,000 for 50 ml and something around 3,000 for 30 ml. This is a 30 ml tub, and this is actually the new packaging that they've come out with, which is really nice. The previous one was a plastic like gold lid container, and I wasn't really a fan of it. This is like glass, brown color, like see-through glass, and it comes with this golden tub and very, very nicely like densely packed inside. This smells like, again, all Forest Essential products smell amazing, but this honestly smells like good like kesar and malai and good like nutrient and things that you will apply on your face, like haldi and stuff, which is all put together in a nice cream from a nice brand. And obviously this does feel very luxurious and very, very bougie, again very heavy and very not so friendly to travel with. But then again, I still use it on the daily, because after I apply this and on days where I especially stay without any makeup, I've been asked by people like, what have I applied on my face? Like, is it a serum? Is it a primer? Is it like some cream that I'm testing out? Or is it like some glowy product? It is honestly just this moisturizer. It is a very, very nice, thick and creamy consistency, which really makes your skin look very, very soft, very hydrated, very plump. And those were my favorite moisturizers that I had to share with you guys. I do hope that you guys find something that works for your skin. If you're dry, combination oily, honestly these moisturizers are a little bit heavy duty, so it's not like someone with a combination and oily skin can't use it. You will just have to kind of figure out the kind of quantity that you want to go in with. But all of these moisturizers are great for the day or the night time, to be applied before makeup, to be applied if you are just going out on a day without any makeup. I love all of them, and I do hope that you guys really go there and check them out. If you guys did enjoy watching this video, then make sure that you thumbs it up. And if you are new to my channel and want to watch more videos from me and What Makeup, then make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the notifications bell, because you don't want to miss any of my weekly uploads. I'm going to see you guys next week. Have a great week ahead. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.